Alright, round 2. Fandom Legends, Canister. Red-Black Aristocrats. What's the die roll? So we're looking for shock or something, some kind of interaction. Lava, Cold Gutterbones, Chandra, perfect hand. Both kept very quickly. This is very good against the 1/1 haste guy and against Gutterbones. So as much as this card doesn't look very powerful, it is good with Priest, and it is good against a lot of the cards in this deck. So Priest you always have to kill on the spot. Never let Priest live. I'm gonna Lava Curl that right here. I'm not gonna attack into the first strike guy. It is round 2 and I lost round 1 against Zed. This could be Chandra. There's not a lot of 3s in the deck outside of Chandra and Mayhem Devil, right? Oh, Tybalt. Tybalt is another one. Three Shock, 3 Heartfire. Alright, what you got? What you got, Canister? We're gonna play Regisaur next turn. Tybalt. Well, we might not do that now. Because we're gonna get blocked a lot by the little creatures. I could play Fireblade Artist and just attack with the artist. Most likely trade for his board, but I probably don't want to do that. That seems miserable. So I guess I'm just gonna play artist as a blocker. And I'm gonna play it a little slower. Yeah, we're gonna mute it. Like, there's no reason to play Regisaur. Like, it's gonna be really bad at attacking because he's just gonna be able to block it with so many little creatures, and there's no reason to play it now to discard a bunch of cards to it. So let's just play it a little slow. Without Priest, this deck is not very good. We already killed one. We can kill another one if we draw a red source with Chandra. I'm actually most likely going to play Chandra next turn anyway. Put 2 counters on it. Put an extra counter on it. And see where that takes us. Alright, he has a Chandra as well.
We need more control. Just let me burn.
Shock the blocker. Reasonable.
We can do this together.
Not attacking, interesting. Well, my Chandra's pretty awkward here. So is the Regisaur. What happens if I make 2 tokens? One gets killed by Initiate, and one gets killed by the token, which then shoots the Gutterbones. So if I attack with all 3, he takes 1, and he kills Chandra on the swing back. That's not very good. So I think my play is Chandra and plus, or like use the 0 ability to put a counter on it. And then next turn I can flashback a lava coil.
I've learned a bunch of new burn spells to try on you.
It's unfortunate that the one Chandra is in the deck in place of one Spawn of Mayhem, which would be good in this situation. Not attacking. It'd be pretty amazing in this situation because we would have a big flyer that would be able to kill both of his planeswalkers eventually. So I am currently getting punished by making that swap after the Twitch Rivals tournament. He could kill my Chandra by attacking it. Flashback and check. I guess not if I block the initiate. Yeah, this seems better though. He just gets to make free creatures. This basically gives him every other turn he gets a free 1/1, and he puts more loyalty on this. Okay. That kills it for good. He's not actually all that great against this deck, because he has so many ways to block it, like so many little creatures. Like, even just Initiate itself blocks it twice, while you can attack with the rest of your stuff. It is good in a sense that it can be killed by cards like Heartfire and Shock, but he is very good at just chump blocking it. Alright, Canister, what you got? What you got there? He can flashback Heartfire to finish off the Regisaur. I mean, I'll have to do it eventually anyway, so I'm just gonna block and let him do it. And trade the second one for this. I can't just be taking damage forever, so... This also means I don't have to discard the land, which means I could play another 3-drop or something. I could play a... I could play... another Regisaur. I could play Bedevil if I draw that. This also means he has to sacrifice another thing. If he doesn't have a land, he's not gonna have mana for Night. So if we draw a Lava Coil or Shock, we're gonna be able to kill it. We're gonna give him the Nice. Canister likes to do a lot of emotes. I'm surprised he didn't attack with the Knight. Alright, interesting draw. He has a Shock in there, so it's actually bad for me. I can't really play the Knight here because he just uses -2 on Chandra and kills it for free. I could play Knight and pass. This is a matchup where if I ever draw Frenzy, I think I win. So I just need to stay alive as long as possible. I could play knight and land. Like, that shock is not going to disappear. If I play both, it just dies. So it's either Regisor or knight. Yeah, I'll play the Regisor. Is that right? No, I don't think it is. I'm just gonna play the knight. Because next turn I can keep up 3 mana and still play the Regisor. Not sure if playing the land there is actually correct, but I do think it is. He has no cards. What is he? What is he getting priority for? Oh, for the knight. Okay. All right, give me Frenzy. As usual, in every matchup, Frenzy wins, or in almost every matchup. It doesn't matter that he has the ability to bump it twice because the knight gets dead touch. So if we get to block, they are gonna trade. I do think he's gonna do that. I do think he's gonna attack with the knight because our deck has more ways to remove it than his does. So I would expect him to attack with the knight and do the trade, and then after that means he's gonna be able to attack with all the little creatures. Like, if this stays in play, he's never gonna be able to attack with all these 1/1s. So it would make sense for him to attack with this, I think. Like, his deck has no Doomblades, he only has Shock and Heartfire. Alright, Canister, what is it? How is he not getting the rope? Am I still alive? Did I just disconnect again? Test. He did not attack. Wow.
Find your fires of passion within.
Interesting. That seems strange to me. That seems really strange to me. I am gonna attack now, though. We'll attack now. We're gonna trade. I'm gonna play Regisor. Am I gonna do that? He can block with this. I do kind of want to force him to block. But maybe I'll wait now. Because now if I draw removal, then I just get rid of this and then I have 2 really big creatures, so maybe I just wait. I don't think there's a rope in best of 3. Oh, you might be right. Okay, you might be right. Is he just wasting time now? So we have 45 minutes. Okay.
Find your fires of passion within.
My friend is here to help your pain.
Oof. Alright, time to draw a Frenzy. Well, shock kills this in response. So I think I could just attack with both. Actually, I'm just gonna attack with the Regisaur. Because that way he blocks, I force him to pump. And I still have mana for the knight. He's gonna block. The question is, which one is he gonna block with? Alright, this was what I was hoping for, and now I can shoot this guy in response. That was important. Now we can pass. I could have also killed Tybalt, but I think it's better to kill the big threat, and then my creatures can slowly take care of his planeswalkers. Now it just depends on what we both draw. But I have 4 Frenzy, so give me a Frenzy here. Too much to ask. Grim Initiate, alright, it's a blocker forever. Knight's good. The question is now, do I attack with both? Definitely doing this, and very likely doing this. Is he gonna shoot me? I hope he's gonna shoot me. Alright, that means I have to pump it. Or I'll pass. Oh wait, I'm discarding the Regisaur. That's stupid. That was stupid. I should have played my knight because that was so bad. I forgot about the Regisaur. Oh, that was so bad. Wow, that was so bad. Oh, that was bad. I would have only taken 2 damage off of this, but I guess the right play was to just not attack with the knight at all and just play my second knight. That was so bad. Ugh. Another Regisaur. What up, Joe? Good to see you. We have a lot of big creatures now. Could have had an extra knight of the Ebon Legion. Yeah, that was just really bad. I should not have done that the way I did it. Because if you're not playing this event, I'm not really sure. I don't think he's in the event. You can find it on the Fandom Legends Twitter account. I also retweeted that. You can also find it on my account. This is the link. No. Javier does not look to be in the format. There is Andrea, almost Javier. They do test together and spend a lot of time together. A lot of MPL players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, 10 MPL players. Yeah, these Fandom tournaments are not easy. Alright, Canister, I think we're gonna need to start playing a little bit faster. I mean, I guess we have 39 minutes, but... What's your play? I messed up pretty badly with the previous attack.
Fire spreads fast. With help.
Basically traded one of my knights in hand for a 1/1 token. Alright, Canister, you're not gonna attack. You already used this. You're not gonna use Tybalt, I don't think. Don't think you're gonna attack into my wall of creatures. Why? Swamp. Only blocks with one, that's interesting.
Hey, I'm meditating here.
Once we get rid of Chandra, we can start going face. I don't actually even know if I should be attacking Chandra, but probably yes, given that it basically gives him a free creature every other turn.
Can't believe Mother Ludi gave us homework.
Alright, this makes a token. Alright, that's also fine. Still don't think he can attack. That's the turn. These goes on the stack. Sure. Next. I think I'm gonna attack it with both. He jumps with both. I go to 11. I block that. I think that's still fine. I do need to keep one blocker back though to block the possible attack from him. It is the Frenzy waiting room, yeah. We are definitely waiting for Frenzy. We have been waiting for that in the first round as well. This is where like having Frenzy and all these big creatures in your deck means that you're drawing more live over a deck with like cards like Shock and Grim Initiate and, you know, multiple Chandras and stuff like that. Alright. I think this is gonna get cashed in probably. Yep. Makes sense.
Oh, you're so cute.
Is this an attack? I don't think it is. Alright, these discard nothing because this is not actually my hand. Gutter Bones. So I think I'm going face now. Am I going face? What if I just go face with everything? I have 8 lands, so Knight only gets pumped twice. Basically I have 3/7 power creatures. Actually, do I care about Chandra? He makes 2 1/1s and attacks with everything. What happens? I block this, and then he dies to the swing back. I'm just gonna start going face. Because his deck also has multiple Chandra, so me killing it here is not actually all that great. Oh, one register Chandra. I mean, it was okay. It was definitely an option. But this also lets me bring back the Gutter Bones, if that works, so... Sure.
Hey, these little guys are great.
Did he not attack with the tokens? Oh yeah, because he gets to do this, never mind. Face, sure. Sure. Now I have to kill Chandra, I think. Oh, hello. I think I played this pre-combat. I mean, do I? Maybe I don't, because I don't want him to kill the knight. Although at this point I probably don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna play this pre-combat. Now it's just a matter of staying alive. Oh, that's the worst card. That's literally the worst card by so much. Did he draw a shock? He must have drawn a shock. I didn't realize he had a card in hand. Yeah, well, I'm going to 5. I'm going to 7-5 with the Chandra. If I attack with both though, and kept back the knight, that would have been so much worse for me, because he would have blocked with both of the 1/1s and thrown them at the knight, after which I would have pumped it and the knight would have died to shock, and then I would have no blockers and he would be able to just attack me for a bunch. Boxstream when? Boxstream from your place. I need to tell KK to print the thing. Where is KK?
Don't worry, I brought company.
What do I kill? Do I kill Butcher or do I kill Devil? Probably the Devil. Spawn of Mayhem, interesting. I can attack him with... What if I attack him with all 3? He takes it, goes to 1. I'm gonna do this. He's gonna put me at 1. So I can't cast the spawn. Oh, that's bad, that's bad. I can't cast the spawn. Because I would just die to it, because he can just flashback shock. He has a shock in his graveyard. Ugh. Sure.
Yeah, I like
All
to
right.
think on my feet.
Win one. Oh, I can't cast that. I mean, I guess I can, because we're gonna both die. If I find a haste creature, well, not this guy. Oh my god, can I cast it? I don't think I can cast it. There's no way I can cast it. So I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna die to Chandra if I go face. But I have to deal some damage, I think. How many haste creatures? I mean, he has a bunch of cards like Tibble. I think I have to go face. If I do I leave this one back? If he draws his own Butcher, I die anyway. So I'm not really preventing anything. Yeah, I think I go face with all of them. 7, 14, 15. Yeah.
I don't have enough squares right now.
Oh, I can play this. Do I just kill Frenzy and play these? This is so stupid, I can play this! If I kill a Frenzy, I have 5 mana, so I can play 1 Gutterbones. I mean, this way I kill him next turn, so I guess I just bring 3 of them back and pass. Alright, well, what you got? If he has a normal 1 creature, even if that one dies, then I still attack through it. Alright. We have 25 minutes left. This was a 35-minute game. 4 legions and... So spawn was a little awkward, but it can also be pretty good in some games. So how many legions end does Canister have? 2 legions and... I just want all the removal. Do I want Bedevil though? I don't think I want Bedevil. It's not that great. I might want 2 because it kills Chandra, but I don't think I want more than that. I'm gonna board out 1 land, I think. The question is, do I want Chandra? It was pretty bad in the previous game. Like, it just died. And it also just cost... Yeah, I don't think I want Chandra. I'm gonna board out 1 land. Gonna board out 1 spawn. Register was pretty good. I might just board out more spawns. So I want Bedevil. I think I'm gonna leave it like this, and I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh man. The classic. I have to keep this, I think. Oh wait, why didn't I board out Gutterbones? I should have boarded out Gutterbones. That's so stupid. I should have boarded out Gutterbones. He has so many. Oh, that was so bad. I should have boarded out Gutterbones. I'm gonna keep this. I don't know how I forgot about this. But the 2 shots are really good against him. It's not good against Chandra. Yeah, I'm gonna change it on the draw for game 3. If he has Chandra, I can double shock it, so that's not a big deal either. Okay, we can kill that. Drill line, which is nice. These gutter bones should not be in my deck. Well, we're gonna play these two shocks and we're gonna play Frenzy after. Seems good to me. If he plays Chandra, I'm gonna kill the Chandra, so whatever he does, that's perfectly reasonable.
Anyone need a match?
Gutterbone's no longer in the deck, you're right.
Fire spreads fast. With help.
That's a strange attack. So he now lets me kill the Chandra. That was strange.
I'm telling the abbots. Now things are getting heated.
I mean, he might have another one in hand, but that was still strange, I think. Alright, let's see what he has.
You're toast.
He definitely has another. Yeah, I mean, he might. I thought it was still good to do it.
Living in a
Like, I'm gonna play the shocks regardless, so
monster, buddies.
I think it's better for him to just keep it, I think. Decline. Oh, man. All the frenzies in the row. We have to put it at 2 because he has the Legion's End in his graveyard that he can play.
Happening here?
Can you shock twice in response to plus ability? No, it's a cost. Like it happened. Oh wait, it's not a. Oh yeah, you're right. It's not a +1. Yeah, this works differently. I could have shocked twice in response. Yeah, normally against planeswalkers you can do that because it's a cost, but in this case you were right. Wow, I am very tempted at pointing this at the initiate. How much time do we have? 20 minutes. I don't have to be. I am very tempted to point this at the initiate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because it's just gonna give him so much more time. Yeah, if he gets the tokens if I double shock or whatever, but he doesn't get the extra. Like, I basically missed 2 damage for no reason. Might attack it with both. Wow, interesting. I'm definitely gonna pump. He does get to draw 2 and he gets to flashback the Legion's End, but I think this still is something that I like happening. And with Frenzy in play, I just need to not die. I'll just clip this and put this into Joe's right folder. Yeah, like normally if you have a Planeswalker that starts at 4 and says +1, do something, you're not going to be able to double shock it in response. Because the +1 is a cost of the ability. And it just happens. Okay, that was a good draw. But in this case, the Planeswalker says 0, do something. So the do something goes on the stack, and you can just respond with the 2 shocks. So that was just me being too fast.